Hi everyone, I'm Ron Beleno, and I was a caregiver to my father Ray, who was diagnosed with a dementia, specifically Alzheimer's disease, and lived at home in his community for over 10 plus years until he passed away back in 2018. During this time, I learned quickly and with a lot of difficulty the challenges that come with being a caregiver to someone who you love and want to support. Many of you who are watching me here are likely in some caring role and will understand that if you have been caring for someone for a good amount of time, you discover many learnings in life related to being a caregiver. For example, you learn how important it is to have a care team with other people helping you out. You learn the importance of having numerous strategies and plans to increase your caregiving successes while reducing those failures that we will all have in life. And you also learn that investing in better tools, whether it is a product, extra services of some sort, or some kind of technology, which could be high-tech or low-tech, can go a long way in improving both the life of the person you are caring for, as well as for you, the caregiver. Now, many of you may use the title caregiver to describe yourself to others. Some may use other words like care partner, caretaker, a carer. I'm the son, the daughter, the husband, the wife, or spouse. Possibly you are the parent, a grandchild, a friend, or a neighbor. Whatever title you label yourself as, you get to choose. But the bottom line is that you simply care and provide care for another person. For myself, as someone who has had the opportunity and blessings to meet thousands of caregivers over the years, I get to hear many of your stories, many of your struggles, and all those pain points that make it difficult for you to get through the day. But I also get to hear the triumphs, those wins and moments of joy that some of you discover while caring. Many of them are small moments of an unexpected smile, or a hug from the person you are caring for, or just seeing them tap their fingers to some music being played is a successful day for you. We need to have more of these moments and successes, and I myself want to continually improve the ways we support each other as caregivers so that both you and those being cared for can maintain or have a better quality of life as we all move forward. As someone who does a great amount of work and advocacy in the space of caregiving, specifically for the community of older adults who may have physical and or cognitive challenges such as dementia, I am very excited to partner up here with Silverts, the leader in adaptive clothing, to share more about caregiving and hopefully some ways to make life just a little better for you as a caregiver. Of course, I will be sharing some of the solutions Silverts has when it comes to adaptive clothing, which in a nutshell is simplified dressing for empowered living. This is clothing that can make life better for those who may have some challenges dressing themselves or who may need full assistance. As caregivers yourself, we know how important it is for those we care for to wear something that is less challenging to put on, while also providing the dignity and confidence that we all deserve. With Silvert's unique dressing solutions, such as back open shirts, elastic waist pants, magnetic zipper jackets like this one, and wheelchair pants, it not only makes it simpler for the person getting dressed, adaptive apparel can also reduce the risk of injuries for caregivers and healthcare workers. Now, this caregiving page here isn't just to discuss simplified dressing and adaptive clothing. Over time, I will share some videos that I do hope can give you an idea, a strategy, possibly even some solutions that you are trying to figure out in your role as a caregiver. There might be some tips related to taking care of yourself, ways to be more creative and effective, and possibly I will bring other guests who can share some of their wisdom and learnings when it comes to providing care. I look forward to you checking more of my videos out over the next while, And thank you again to Silverts for partnering with me and allowing the voice of the caregiver to be part of your team. Cheers and take care, everyone.